Hi guys, it's Danny. Alrighty, today I'm gonna answer some more questions that I cannot answer in the comment section because of your G+ settings. In any case, if you see yourself in this video, please check the description of this video and you can learn how to set your G+ account so that people can reply to you on YouTube. Otherwise, I will never be able to reply. So hopefully you get to see this video. There's another strange thing happening lately. I do see the reply option and I write my message, but when I click post, it does not post. So again, must be something with your G+ settings, so do check them out. Alrighty, so the first question comes from Mario. And he's asking me to make a video about humidity. I will make this video as a discussion for casual Sundays, I think this Sunday. And he's saying that his humidity is around 30 to 50% all year round. And well, I have to tell you that there are some orchids which are really not fussy about humidity, and this will suffice. Mostly Phalaenopsis orchids, Vandas, Cattleyas, pretty much warm-growing orchids in general. Complex hybrids that were created for life in a home environment are pretty much well suited for lower humidity, but I will talk more about this on the Casual Sundays video. The next comment comes again from Hilda Rivera. I'm so sorry, you always leave me comments and I could never reply. As you can see, I do have the reply button, but it does not post my comment, so please check your G+ settings again. I really do hope you get to see this video. And regarding your Vanda seedling, I'm really not sure why it's losing leaves without more information. It could be stem rot, it could be sunburn, it could be, I don't know, dehydration, it could be anything, so I really need more information from you. Also, a picture might help. Okay, next comment comes from Quinn. How do you spell your #1 choice? This is in the video with beginner orchids or orchids for beginners. #1 is Oncidium, and I would spell it for you in a comment, but I cannot. So here we go, Oncidium. Okay, next comment comes from Shona. It's not necessarily a question, and you will see I have a few more comments that are not questions, but I do want to feature them just so you know that something's wrong with your G+ settings. And Shona is making a comment on the Just Add Ice video that I made, in which I explained to you why it's not okay to water with ice. So I'm happy to see that other people agree with me, and I really hope that everyone just stops the whole ice nonsense. Next comment comes from Gabriel. Again, I cannot reply to you for a reason or another. I'm not sure why. Please do check your G+ settings, but thank you for commenting and thank you for watching my videos. Next we have Plant Maven. You did leave me quite a lot of comments, not necessarily questions, so thank you so much for commenting and watching my videos, but you do have a problem with your G+ settings, and I really hope your Cattleya purchase will be a successful one and you'll do great with them. Next comment comes from Harshi, and I featured you in a different video as well, so hopefully you get to see this video. And she's saying that the buds on her orchid fell. Well, this can be actually normal if you just purchased the orchid, because introducing an orchid to a totally new environment makes it spend energy on adapting to that environment. So sometimes it does happen that newly acquired orchids will lose some buds or some flowers when you bring them home. If it's not a new orchid, check your environment. Maybe you had some crazy temperature swings, maybe you placed it in the AC or in the radiator. Just make sure that it has a pretty constant temperature all around when it's in bud or in bloom. Okay, next comment comes from Jose Luis, and he is asking me how to rebloom, I suppose, now reboot, Phalaenopsis orchids. I do have a video on this one, but sadly I cannot link you to it because I cannot answer, but the main idea is that you need to provide a variation between daytime temperatures and nighttime temperatures. You should aim for about 5 degrees Celsius between night and day. Of course, nighttime temperatures need to be the lower ones. Okay, next question comes from Nick, and he's asking me if I can make a video about keiki paste. Well, this is not something I'm really interested in, but I might do a video just to experiment with it and to share some thoughts, but there are some other videos here on YouTube on keiki paste. It doesn't work all the time on Phalaenopsis orchids. It can induce secondary spikes or very mutated spikes, which do not look pretty at all. It can also create keikis indeed, but it's not always successful. As for dendrobiums, the way to apply it is at the nodes, but you need to figure out which nodes can produce keikis. As a general rule, they are the nodes directly opposite to the leaves. but to be quite honest with you, I wouldn't use keiki paste, especially on dendrobiums. If you produce too many keikis, it's gonna deplete the mother cane, it's gonna be a whole mess. I did have a sort of a genetically faulty hybrid which produced 30 keikis, and the story didn't end well, really, so be careful with keiki paste. Okay, next question comes from Dowie, and he's asking, but is it okay to use lukewarm ice? Okay, I'm gonna answer as simple as I can. Ice is really cold water. When you warm it up, it becomes water. If you warm it up even more, it becomes steam. So in order for you to use lukewarm ice, I'm afraid you're gonna have to defy the laws of physics first. Okay, next comment comes from Rajat. It's not a question, but again, I want to feature you just so you know that you do have a problem with your G+ settings and I cannot reply, but thank you for watching and commenting. Alrighty, next comment, which is not a question, comes from Finn, and I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't think you quite figured out how to set your G+. Try again because I cannot reply, but thank you for commenting and watching my videos, and I really hope you're gonna love your Miltonia sunset. I'm pretty sure you will. It's a beautiful one. Next comment is from Joey Vega. I think I featured you sometime in the past. Hopefully you watched this video. And you're asking me to make a video about Schomburgkia orchids. Well, I only have one Schomburgkia. What I can tell you is that it takes pretty much Cattleya orchid care in regards to light and watering and so on. Mine did not bloom just yet, but I will feature it when it's gonna bloom and I'll tell you how to care for it. But pretty much if you stick to Cattleya orchid care, you should be just fine. Alrighty, so these were the questions. Hopefully you get to see this video and adjust your G+ settings so I can reply to you. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Check the description below to learn how to set your G+ account, and feel free to leave me any questions or suggestions in the comment section below and I'll answer you or feature you in a video. If you'd like to see more videos from me, simply subscribe to my channel. I post on a daily basis. If you click on the left side of your screen, you'll be directed to orchidnature.com, where you'll find care sheets, identification sheets, and also you can talk to us in the forum section. And on the right side of your screen, you can click to watch another orchid video. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye!